Hi everybody, Nadine Shearstone here. I'm just going to do a quick haul video for today. I'm kind of trying to just introduce this YouTube channel. It's a brand new YouTube channel and I will be sharing this channel with my friend Lola. My friend Lola and I both have a love for thrifting. We like to thrift girly stuff. We are great, both have a lot of expertise, fashion expertise, knowledge in what we thrift, and we sell what we thrift as well. So I believe in sustainable thrifting, which means I believe in thrifting things for my household, for my kids, for myself, my own clothes, my kids' clothes, anything that I can use, I will thrift. But I also do thrift things for a profit too, to sell online. I have an eBay store, which is Colbre, C-O-L-B-R-E''S, Dazzling Finds. And I'm also on Poshmark, and I'm at Thrifty on Poshmark. And my friend Lola also sells on multiple platforms. We'll discuss all kinds of multiple platforms that you can sell on. I do want to branch out to more platforms, and we will be talking about, just thrifting as, to sustain your life, whether you're doing it for thrifting for yourself or thrifting for a profit. Now, you might remember me also from a show I did with my friend Jason T. Smith. It's called Thrifty Business. And Thrifty Business is still up and running, and Jason still does the show every week. I encourage you to watch it, go on his YouTube channel, and if you're not in his group, the Thrifting Board, it's a great, valuable resource for all things thrifting. So I'm just kind of branching out now and doing my own thing, and we will be doing some more structured things. Lola and I do have some things in mind for the future, some really exciting stuff that I hope you guys are going to love. But for now, I just want to kind of get this up and rolling and just throw up a haul video. She might be doing a video, we might be doing a couple videos together. I know tomorrow we're supposed to go to a big flea market, which is another thing that we love doing, that I've gone to 3 flea markets since I was a kid. That's really how I started my getting into thrifting. So tomorrow we're supposed to go to this big flea market. So I might actually show you some of the things. If we get anything good there, I might show you, do a little haul from that. But for now, I just want to launch into this quick haul video. I am kind of running short on time. I have to pick up my kids. I am a mom of 3 small children. In addition, I have a lot of other things going on. I am a breast cancer survivor. I talk about, I want to talk about my life and everything else, and I know Lola does too. We have some causes that that we want to kind of incorporate into our videos that we're very passionate about, things like that. So anyway, without further ado, here is my haul. So this brand is called Rock & Republic. Not a really great brand that I would normally pick up just for itself, for the brand. However, these shoes I picked up for, this is an example of something I picked up for the shoes, not for the brand. You'll see these spiky, these spikes, they're called studs also, these studs and spikes all over this. They are great. This is an awesome pair of shoes, and it's in pretty good condition. Now, these are a size 7 medium, women's, and I did get these at the Goodwill bins. If you haven't been to the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlets, what that is a big place where they will bring everything that made its way through the store and didn't sell, and they sell it by the pound. So I think all the shoes are 99 cents a pound. These probably weighed less than a pound, so you can see that I paid, less than $1 for these. So, and I will try to sell them for maybe 30-ish. We'll see what happens there. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is a couple just bread and butter items. Now, what is a bread and butter item? Bread and butter item is something of a kind of midstream brand that, is just kind of a staple brand that people will buy all day long, but it doesn't sell for a huge profit. But if I find these brands, at a good price, I will always pick them up. And this is just Banana Republic, size small, and this is just a nice career top. It's sheer. It's a great time to list it because it's summer. Now, I got this also at the bins, probably 99 cents a pound, so I didn't pay much, and I'll try to get maybe 20 on it. Now, for these kind of brands, they do sell better on Posh for me, so I will list this on Poshmark. More trendier brands, a lot of the smaller sizes tend to sell better on Poshmark too. This is another example. This is a J. Crew. It is a size 4, but it's a nice top because it's like this nice textured brocade or jacquard fabric, which is what this is called. It's got a zipper in the back. It's lined. So this is another one that I'll aim for maybe about $25 on Posh for it. And let's see what else. Okay, so this is something, speaking of my friend Lola, that she actually found and put down at the thrift store, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. I think I might be saving it for myself. I am working on some weight loss. I've dropped 17 pounds so far. I'm still going though, so this is probably gonna be a little small on me yet, but it's called Gretchen Duffy. It's a tunic top or dress. Now she does these really cute block prints and geometric shapes and kind of cute bold colors. You can see her tag. It's kind of got these nice colors on it. So Gretchen Scott Designs. Now this probably wouldn't sell for that much. I'm probably going to keep it for myself, but I bought it mostly because I just loved it and I couldn't pass it up. And I did spend $8.99 for it. The Goodwill tag is still on there, so this is another brand that you should always pick up. This is a Lily Pulitzer dress. I also got this at the same Goodwill, and which is in Philadelphia. I actually moved to New Jersey, so I have a whole different thrifting area, but I can also thrift now in New York City, Philadelphia, and the area in between. So I have a great place. It's a great place for thrifting here in this area. So anyway, this is, I love the postcard Hawaiian kind of print. It's called a halter dress because anything with this kind of neck where, it would be worn like this and, the back is kind of more open, that's called a halter style. So this is a halter dress. You can see the Lily Pulitzer tag. Always look for Lily. Lily usually sells, she's got, you'll tend to, after a while you'll get to know the bold prints, the florals. She's got some cute animal prints. Lily Pulitzer is a great brand, and this is a size 10, so it's a good size. I'm hoping maybe I can get $50 for this dress if I don't keep it for myself. We'll see. Anything I can find new with tags, if it's at a decent price, I'll sell it. And also, this is in season. Now, these are smaller size shorts, but there are buyers in every size, so don't let smaller sizes discourage you, because I do well on selling small sizes too. These are Nike Golf Performance Dry Fit shorts, new with tags. You can see the tag says $65 originally, so I'm going to shoot for maybe $30, $35 and see what happens on these. They should sell. It's a great season, great time to list them. So I'll probably put these up on eBay. And if you don't know, this is called Madras plaid. Now, Madras plaid is pretty popular. This is an older J. Crew skirt. You can see that the tag is an older tag. This is from 2008, actually. So not quite vintage yet, but it's an older tag. Now, Madras plaid, J. Crew did a line of shorts in Madras plaid, and then they did these cute little mini skirts. And they have been very popular sellers for me. It's not going to go for a whole lot. Maybe $25 on Poshmark. I'm going to try to sell it on Posh. But this is, I think I paid, just a couple dollars for it. So, but I just wanted to show you guys what Madras plaid is. Look for this because it is a popular type of plaid. And I don't know who knows who this is, but Victoria Beckham for Target. Victoria Beckham did a clothing line. Now, my friend Jason would know this because he's a Spice Girls fan, but Spice Girl, she was a Spice Girl, and she did a line for Target. Now, this is a bonus because it's a plus size. It was new without tags. Now, how do I know something's new without tags? If I don't know it's not new without tags, I will list it as pre-owned, but the particular Goodwill that I bought this from, it's a different Goodwill that I usually go to. They do a lot of Target salvage, meaning they buy pallets from Target that have not sold, and they will resell them at this Goodwill for a profit. And so I know they're all new without tags. They had more of this jacket. I just picked up the 3X, and I think I paid like $5 or $6 for it. I'm hoping maybe to make 30 on it. And you can see this is also called a jacquard or a brocade. It's similar to that J. Crew shirt. It's got that textured pattern. It's paisley. You can see these little swirly things. That's a paisley pattern. So all those good keywords. It's lined. It's a great size. So I should be able to get around 30 for that. And this is an example of something that is an unknown brand. It has no brand whatsoever, but it will sell on style. This is called Tapestry, this kind of embroidered look. It's just a tote bag, just a purse. I will sell it on eBay. Poshmark tends to be more brand driven, so I don't do as well with no brand items on Poshmark. So this is a great print for this time of year. It's got lighthouses and sailboats on it, and it comes with this cute little clip-in change purse. So I'm hoping that I can get, you know, 25, maybe 30 for that too, but we'll see. And I think I did get that at the Goodwill by the pound store as well, so I did not pay much. Another thing that I will be talking about in the future, I love selling yarn. Yarn is great. It's something that, you know, if you get the good stuff, people are very particular about the yarn and they will pay money for it. Now, I think I spent about $6 for this whole bag. They're all the same. Actually, $7.99. There's the price tag on it. So, but it was worth it. Each of these skeins, I should be able to get maybe $13 for. I have to do a little more research, but just on my gut. This is hand-dyed in Chile. Now, if you see something that says hand-dyed, Chile, hand-spun, that kind of thing, you know, different countries other than China, it usually will, it usually means it's a more expensive yarn. And the fiber content on this is cotton, silk, microfiber. So it's, you know, you want to go for those natural blend fibers usually, with some exceptions, but usually that's what you're looking for. So this is a really nice hand spun yarn, and I think hand dyed rather, probably hand spun too, but it will sell for probably about $13 each, and I have 10 of them. So, and I will do that on eBay. Now on Etsy is another venue that's also great for selling yarn and crafty stuff like that. Poshmark is not. Poshmark, you can only sell shoes, clothing, and accessories, makeup as well. Excuse me, but you cannot sell hard goods on Poshmark or yarn, things like that. You know, they do have a limited list on what you can sell. These are another pair of shoes that I would like to keep. These I'm still kind of debating. They are Kate Spade. I believe they're a size 9. And the Kate Spade, because of the brand, even though these have some wear, you can see some pitting on the outsoles. Now, with leather outsoles, this is very common. This is leather outsoles. They pit. You know, that's, buyers know that. So, but these are cute little platforms. They're great color for this time of year, and they are Kate Spade, as you can see from the insole. So, I'm hoping, you know, if I do sell these, I'll get about 50 bucks for them. Now, of course, I tried them on, they fit, so I'm kind of on the fence now, but either way, it's a win. I think I spent $7 on them, so whether I have a great new pair of cute shoes for myself or I sell them, it's a win-win either way, so they're really great. So I want to show you, this is actually, if you don't know this logo, learn it. This is Lululemon. It's an Athletica brand. Lululemon Athletica is the actual full name of their store. Now, they do not have the Lululemon name on any of their clothing, just this horseshoe symbol. And unfortunately, they do only make clothing up to size 10. They do make men's clothing too, but the women's clothing goes up to size 10, which is disappointing because I know there's some, you know, plus size, and you know, past 10 isn't really a plus size to begin with, but I know there's some, you know, women in those larger sizes who would love to wear Lululemon, but unfortunately they just don't make the larger sizes, which is, you know, that's kind of a pain point I have with the brand, but it does sell well. There are women that are very loyal to the brand. These are, now the brand, they don't usually have tags in them. The sizes sometimes are just like on little dots. You have to kind of search for them. This one does not have a size on it, but I measured it and it measures to a size 4. So always, you know, always list with measurements. And I'm hoping, these are just capri pants, I'm hoping to get maybe 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. Now, some of the jackets and the hoodies and stuff, the Lululemon, other stuff, will sell for more. I've sold them up to, you know, near $100 before, depending on what the item is. And I'm just going to do a couple more because I do have to run and pick up my kids. So I'm going to talk about art a little bit. I love art. I love selling art. I love buying art. And, you know, I'm kind of an art nerd. I know a lot about art. I went to art school. I'm a graphic designer by trade. So this is an artist called Ruth McKee. Now, she's not a listed artist. What I mean by that is, in the art world, there is something called listed artists who are on these registries and who you know, have work in, you know, famous galleries, stuff like that. Their art goes for a lot more. Now, but however, she is a known artist, and she's not. She does have, you know, some, you know, she's got a following and some, you know, a certain style. She tends to do these textured oil color. This is oil paint on canvas board. Very textured, kind of subtle, floral, some nature, a lot of women. This is, you know, kind of a common subject for her. So this is a larger size painting. The frame, you can tell it is good quality too. It's made in Italy. It does have a couple of minor chips, which I'll disclose, but the painting itself is in great condition. And she did, you can see she signed it on the back. It's called Woman with the Red Fan, and it was made by her in 1976. And you can also see that it's signed here as well. So looking at her art, I can't find a whole lot of sold items. I did find a couple, you know, for comparison, and I'm going to go out on a limb and try, I'm going to put this up for $800 or best offer and see what happens. But, you know, I did see some that sold, you know, $300. There's a couple up for around $600 range. This is a larger one though, so, and there aren't a whole lot out there. So if, you know, there's some dedicated followers who are interested in her art, I think that this would definitely be something that they'd be interested in. So I'm going to try it on eBay and we'll see what happens. And last but not least is another piece of art. This is Native American art. This artist, her name is Maria de los Angeles Morales. Now, she is not a very well-known artist, but she does have a bit of a following. And this is a print by her. It's an original print, but the interesting thing is that it's actually signed to the recipient, which it says, "To Eileen, with best wishes always, Maria," but it is actually dedicated from the artist. So that makes it kind of interesting. Now, it does have a little chip in the frame, but that's not really that's not a big deal. The art itself is not affected. And you can see there all of her gallery information, the artist information's on the back. So I have to do a little more research on this, but I'm hoping to get, you know, somewhere between 50 and 100 on this. We'll see. It is a smaller print. It's about 4 by 6, so we'll see what happens. But, you know, anything art, always pick it up. And I think I paid, like, maybe $5 for this one. I think I paid like maybe 6 or 7 for the bigger painting. So, you know, always look for art. And if you're not sure, you know, always have your smartphone in the thrift store. Your smartphone is your friend because you can look up everything on it. So, okay, I have to go pick up my kids, and you know, so this was just an introduction, and I hope you'll like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more things to come, because there will be some exciting new things to come. I want to kind of get back out there on YouTube again. You know, I've had a break and taking care of family issues, life issues, you know, but I would like to get back out there again. So, you know, I'm excited. So thank you and have a great day.